Light is on. Gates are back and they're off and racing, and from the inside Silver Eye won the start over Deferred, Go Kana and On Plein Air. Happy as Larry right back there near the tail end of the field as they settle through the first couple of hundred. Pushing up near the inside, Camera Action, joined around them by Ayumi, then Warrowly Lass. Now Terra Tiff is right back in the field with Happy as Larry, and with those three deep near the tail, Spirit of George. Leaving the back and onto the side they go. Silver Eye is in control. Took them past the 700, 3/4 over On Plein Air. They're three clear from Go Kana. Deferred just being niggled at a little here prior to the home corner. Can't quite get onto the bridle. These leaders have got them running. Ayumi is fifth. 2 lengths Warrowly Lass. Over on the inside next of all, Camera Action, Spirit of George. Terra Tiff a day back in the field. And the tail ender Happy as Larry. Silver Eye though looking good at the 350, led by 2 lengths now. Dropped off On Plein Air. Deferred being asked to quicken. And down the outside Ayumi, but Silver Eye is well clear. Down inside the last 100. Running on is Deferred. Silver Eye is getting tight. Here comes Deferred. Oh, look at Deferred on the outside of Silver Eye. Picked up Silver Eye. Deferred beat it again. Great win. Deferred. She stuck to a task and she cut Silver Eye down. They gapped the others. 4 lengths away was Terra Tiff, who picked up some ground from Ayumi. Go Kana Happy as Larry. On Plein Air had dropped off from the turn. Further back Spirit of George. Camera Action beating one to the line, and that being Warrowly Lass. Well, Silver Eye had shaken off the challenge of On Plein Air without a problem in the world, but it was Deferred who cut it down after conceding at a decent old head start. 2 fabulous wins by Deferred now in this campaign, this half-sister to Magnificent Andy by Epaulet. She beat Silver Eye, and 4 Terra Tiff, who was well off them, running on to finish a distant third. 4th was number 5, Ayumi. The interim placings to race 1, 6, 2, 4, 5. You could see Chris Parnham there just niggling at Deferred to get her onto the bridle. They were humming along. Silver Eye under the 60 with the company of On Plein Air, and Silver Eye there with that big lead when tested by Lucy Fiore at the 250 metre mark. Still had a margin of about 4 lengths on Deferred, but in the last 100 that was eroded rapidly, and Deferred in the Reed colours. David Reed, of course, owner here of this filly, trained by Simon Miller, and she's finished over the top of Silver Eye, winning by half a length in 1:13.74 on a soft 7 track. 36.35 the last 600 there. It was 4.5 lengths between second and third, a half by 4.5. They beat the others home comprehensively. Silver Eye by Sessions out of Siskin, Adam Durant, Lucy Fiore for Oakland Park, and Adam Durant and Terra Tiff is by Awesome Rock out of Fancy Street for A.G. Smith. Also CGA Racing, Cherrywood Racing, along with Armure, B. Robson, R. Burling, J. Robson, the 3 Men and a Baby Syndicate, also Holly Palmer and Helen Palmer. So Deferred makes it 2 wins from 5 and only out of the placings once in those 5 outings. But an impressive win under the conditions here in the head start she had to give them to win. Race 2, the Glenroy Chaff Plate over 1,000 is next. Number 9, Nicky Motor, comes out there. 10 starting, 1:49 is post time as we join Lockie Taylor from down in the enclosure. And she's set for a really nice campaign. That was a character-building win to concede a promising horse a head start and still run it down.
Hard stage. Simon Miller joins you now. You've always
looking for a bit further now. Good effort. I think probably if you just relax a little bit more on her and put her a couple of pairs further back, she'll let rip quicker. She's not one you've got to drag right over, but just have her where she's comfortable. So probably just that stamina towards the end got her over the line, but we'll probably progress to a Saturday grade now and find a 1400.
Today, as you touched upon, she's perhaps looking for more ground. Have you always had that impression of her behind the scenes as well?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, probably you learn a little bit. I think she's holding the weight a lot better this time in. Last time in and the previous prep she'd lighten off pretty quick. She's doing a good job this time around, so it's probably a sign of maturity and also just a filly that wants further, which helps as well.
while she's holding her condition so well throughout this preparation, you just keep her in work for as long as you can, because clearly she's enjoying getting her toe into the ground as well?
Yeah, that helps. I think on top of the ground she could probably let rip quicker, but like I said, it's all learning with her. Like at one stage here, I put her outside the lead at Ascot and thought it was a good thing, and it just whacked away, so I had her far too close. But I think she gets through the wet and she's good on top of the ground, so we'll just get through the ratings and see where we end up.
Two to come, Magnificent Mia and Safekeeper. Who's the...
Probably Magnificent Mia. I'm a bit reluctant to tip a safeguard at $2.30. They'll let you down more than they'll go to war for you.
Thanks for your time, Simon. Well done you, and good luck for the remainder of the day.
Thanks, Lockie.
There's Simon Miller, and here's Chris Parnham.
Chris jumped aboard this filly today, obviously had trialled her as well. Chris, at some stages there, she looked like she wasn't exactly comfortable either in the going or in the spot that she was in, because it looked like you niggled at her from a fair way out.
Yeah, I don't think the going was an issue, but I definitely think in the run we've gone a little bit too quick for her liking, and she's probably a spot too close. So she did a good job to actually sprint off the mark from sort of not being that comfortable throughout, so it was a good win.
Top of the home straight, the leader sailed away. At what stage did you become?
50, I could see I was bridging the margin back enough, so pretty confident from there on.
A bit further now as well.
Yeah, she possibly is looking, but she can show the same turn of foot at 14. She's going to win a few more.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Chris Parnham combining with Simon Miller and DEFERRED to take out race number 1 here at Belmont Park.
Joe.